Hi, I'm Ricardo, and this is Petite Coding. Okay, so last time we did this to check if the image was the correct image, but right now I'm seeing that I have a test failing, and we don't want that, right? So what I need to do now is make sure we're sending the correct image, and we can do that with the properties we have here. So let's, for example, say I'm going to say the file name is equal to emblem01 on the test, right? And the accessible identifier, well, the test is failing, so I need to fix it first, right? No refactoring, so I need to fix this first. So what I'm going to do is, first of all, it's saying that my image is new. Okay, so it's saying that the accessible identifier is not set. Okay, so and I want it to be this emblem01. Okay, so what I'm going to do is first of all I'm going to write some code. Create image name string, and I want this to be like this, right? Nothing so fancy here. What I'm going to do here is ut dot create image with this name emblem01, command U. This is still failing, okay? And what I want to do is that here I want to say fighter emblem image view that image that accessibility identifier is the same as the name. Okay, command U. And the tests are now passing, right? But I need to refactor this. But before that, let's just commit and say that added identifier for file name expected to spy on it. Okay, commit to files and push. So now I'm saying that this should be it. Okay, so okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to refactor this. I'm going to put this here because I want to create the image with this, not that anymore. Command U. And let's see what happens. And the test is failing. And let me see why it's failing. It's saying that it's not identifiable. And this is because we did it in the wrong order. So we need to do first create the UI image, and then we get the identifier. Command U. And now it's working, as you can see. So now we're making sure that this image, the one that we created, is the same that received this name, this emblem01. So I'm going to commit and say refactor code to ensure that the image created with the image name has the same identifier. Okay, and now we are sure that the emblem01 is the image. And what we can do now is refactor some tests. So I'm going to say file name here equals emblem01, just not to repeat some code here. So this is like this, file name and file name. Command U. I need a space here, command U. And there we go. So now I'm going to commit refactor tests to not repeat code and extract emblem01 to a file name variable. Okay, commit one file, and I'm going to push it. Okay. Okay, so what we can do now is refactor this test, and I'm going to, I don't like this, so we can get this like this, you see, and we can force unwrap this, and this should still work. And if there's any problem, and the SUT is null, we'll see it on the tests. It will fail in the test, and we will see it because we're always using it, so it quite doesn't really matter. So I'm going to do this make SUT, and I'm going to return a ViewController. And now I'm going to get this here, paste it here, and do return SUT. And instead of doing all this, I'm going to create this SUT here. Command U. The tests are passing. As you can see, we can do the same here. Let SUT equals make SUT. Command U. The tests are passing here also, as you can see. And I think we can get rid of this load view test if needed. Right. If we do it here. So every time we create an SUT, you will create them, Command U. And that's it. And also we can get rid of this test since it's already here. You see that right now. So we can get rid of this test because I'm testing the exact same thing over here. Oh no, I'm not. I'm testing that the image view. No, never mind. I can't do that because I'm testing that the image view is not null, but the image is not null here. So I can't do that. So I'm going to commit this and refactor the tests and create a make SUT method for simplicity. Commit one file and push. Okay? And I think that's it for this video. Okay, and that's it. So we didn't introduce anything new except for the testing that we are passing that message, and that message should be the same message as we pass it to the image view and the accessible identifier, just to make sure that we're passing that same message for both cases, and in both cases they have the same image view and it's the correct image view. And there are sometimes that you will have those problems and that the tests you think were working fine and then suddenly they break, but that's how it shouldn't break, never, but it happens. So I showed you how to fix it. And you also have to always have the tests consistent and try to make it as not fragile as possible. Okay, so that's it for this video. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. And don't forget to push that notification bell to receive notifications every time I post any video. Thanks for watching.